Now we are going to learn about the evaluation criteria of IMC programs. As you can see, there are 6 criteria. They are coverage, cost, contribution, commonality, complementarity, and lastly conformability. Coverage. This portion asked about what proportion of target audience is reached by each communication option employed and how much overlapping exists among the options. This means that how much people can be reached by the programs. Overlap means that if a single person is getting exposed to the same program more than once. Careful planning and research of the target market is necessary for this. For example, you decide to put both radio and TV ads. Now let's say that the prospective consumer listens to the radio ad on his or her way home, and after going home, when they start watching the TV, they see the televised ad for the same product. The same person is getting exposed to the ad more than once. This is what we call overlapping. Then we have cost. This talk about the per capita expense. This means the cost of the program divided by how many people are getting exposed to the program. I have said before that TV ads seem pretty expensive at first because getting a prime time advertising slot is really costly. But once the advertisements are shown, a huge number of audiences are exposed to the message. In this case, the per capita cost is much less than other programs. On the other hand, direct marketing is far more costly when compared to other communication systems because the number of audience reached by this program is very low. Then we have contribution. Contribution is the collective effect on brand equity in terms of enhancing the depth and breadth awareness and improving strength, favorability and uniqueness of brand association. Basically, contribution is the ability of the marketing communication to create the desired response among the consumers. Remember, as we learned before, the goal of any marketing communication is to create the desired brand knowledge from the current brand knowledge. The marketers aim to keep this desired brand knowledge in the consumer. They need to keep this in the consumer's mind even in the absence of any other communication option. In simple words, the consumers need to remember what the ad or the other program said in the message. Then we have commonality. The extent to which information is conveyed by different communication options should be the same. That means that different mediums should show the same message. Marketers need to penetrate the market from more than one communication options. We have briefly talked about different communication options before. Commonality says that the core message of the communication in different options should be the same. For example, a product can have TV ads, billboards, and event sponsorships. The main message the company is trying to portray should be the same. Although delivery methods can be different, the core message should be the same. Then we have complementarity. It is the extent to which different associations and linkages are emphasized across communication. This mainly says that two different communication options should complement each other. For example, trial promotion after direct marketing. This can have a higher chance of converting the potential customer to buy the product rather than only one of these communications. Lastly, we have conformability. It's just a fancy word for versatility. It says information contained in a communication option should work with different type of consumers. An ad should resonate among different communication history and different market segments. A very good example can be given by an ad here. I will leave the link of the ad in the description. And that was it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something new today.